So then England advance into the quarterfinals after a round of 16 win against Senegal, and it was quite enjoyable. I think from now on it's going to be a bit more bums on the edge of your seats, because I think today was probably the last easy game we'll get. And that's no disrespect to Senegal, because I'm going to start by saying credit to them to getting to the knockout stages. I thought they were probably the better team in the first half an hour. They imposed their game plan on us. England was struggling to get out of their defensive lines. England were a bit slow in the first half an hour, but credit to Senegal nonetheless, even though England came back. And once we got the first goal, I never felt like this game was at risk. Even after a half hour of Senegal being slightly better than us, I still felt confident that England would win, just based on the star power we've got. It's good to be able to say that. As a Coventry fan, I support a team that can play nice football, but maybe not always have the quality to win the games. With England at the World Cup, you get that. You don't even have to play your best, but you know the quality is going to see you through. And Jordan Henderson scored, and Harry Kane's goal just before half time was almost the insurance. It made it a very easy second half to watch for England fans. After that, Saka made it 3. Senegal, maybe for their performance, could have deserved 1 goal, but our defence was pretty mean today. We didn't let them score. 3-0, just like against Wales, which actually makes it 3 clean sheets in a row, 4 games unbeaten in this World Cup. Remember, not many teams actually went unbeaten in their group stage. No team came out of their group with 9 points. England with 7 points is obviously the joint best that any team did, alongside Netherlands and Morocco. And just a final brief talk on today's game. It was fairly convincing. I don't think England got out of their third gear, I'd say. We maybe moved from first to second into third, but we've got 4th, 5th and 6th we could go into. And the same could be said about France, who beat Poland today. France also didn't really have to get going to beat Poland 3-1. Now then, it's looking forward to the next game. You know, you take one game at a time. I know I did mention in my predictions video that we're all looking at an England-France quarterfinals, but you've got to take one game at a time. But, you know, we've beaten the teams we were expected to beat. This is now where it gets tricky. England will play France in the quarterfinals, and I really don't know what to predict for that game, because I think it could be a very even matchup on paper, and that is why I'm saying this could be England fans bums on the edge of your seats. If England could win convincingly against France, I'd take it, but I think if England do win, it'll be by a very thin margin. I think there's not a lot between the two. You've got England, who are growing into the tournament, perhaps. You know, we've got good players all over, whereas France have superstars like Mbappe, who's going to, you know, try and run rings around our defenders. Olivier Giroud, who's just absolutely, he's just so good for France, isn't he? So you've got real quality there, and I'm a little bit nervous for that game. But I generally think now we're looking at England-France in the quarterfinals. If we win, I think we can win this competition. France are the holders. Other than France, I'd say Brazil are the favourites. After that, England have got to be up there. You know, Argentina are in there. They're going to play Netherlands, but yeah, after today, I feel pretty confident. I think it's quite an even matchup against France. That's probably going to be one of the best games of the tournament, England versus France. Feel free to get your predictions down below. I'll wait until my quarterfinal predictions video, but I'm very happy as we move on to the next one. Just like I say, a fantastic build-up through the tournament. England expectations are always quite high, and considering the group we had, reasonably so. We should have had high expectations. We brushed that group aside. 7 points. Yes, we maybe struggled a little bit against USA, and I don't think we've actually shown our best for a full 90 yet. We need that against France. That's what I will say. It's not a massive criticism, but I think France will say the same. You know, neither team has given one of their best performances in ages in a full 90 at this World Cup yet. Both teams will need that, because like I say, I think this game on paper is going to be quite even. But yeah, we're through. Give me your thoughts down below. Do make sure to drop a like and subscribe, because hopefully football is coming home, but it could all end on Saturday. It's a good win tonight though. England beat Senegal 3-0. I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.